Alyssa Lauren.
I'm Trey.
And welcome back to our channel. This video is a very, very exciting video because I am about to do a continuation of Alyssa's bootleg DIYs. If you guys watched the How I Planned His Birthday video, then you know that I made this joke about my bootleg DIYs because I was doing a tutorial on how I did his poster and all that fun stuff. If you haven't watched that yet, you should go ahead and watch it. But after making that joke, a lot of you were actually saying, no, you should do your bootleg DIYs. So here I am. But instead for this video, we are actually going to be doing what's called a thrift flip. And for this thrift flip, that's such a tongue twister.
Thrift flip. Let's say it 5 times.
Thrift flip, thrift flip, thrift flip, thrift flip. For this thrift flip, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my crop tank tops. During the summertime, I posted a lot of photos of me in multiple crop tops. It's kind of like that low cut tank top and it's really short and cropped. And I don't really know a name for these. I don't know if they have a name, but I know that I've seen them everywhere, like in Forever 21, Urban Outfitters especially. And I would always make my own. Because if you guys know me, I love going thrift shopping and I love making my own things and just altering them myself. The reason that I started doing that when I was younger is because a lot of things just wouldn't fit me. Whenever I would try on clothes at the mall, everything would fit me big. Like it started off with me just having to get a rubber band and tie it behind my jeans because all the jeans at the store would be too big. But then in 4th grade, I actually got into sewing and that's kind of been one of the things that have stuck with me since then. So now that I have a YouTube channel with yours truly, I think that it would be really fun to show you guys how I did my summer crop tops. I would literally wear them every day.
And I'm here to play the role as your assistant slash test dummy.
Oh, and if you're new here, this is Trey. This is my lovely boyfriend.
I'm Trey.
Yeah.
This is Lisa. So we thought it'd be a good idea for me to do it too. So I'm gonna get a shirt. I'm gonna try to follow exactly as she does.
It's gonna be fun.
So we're gonna test your teaching skills and your DIY skills.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm a really bad teacher, to be honest.
You're a great teacher.
Because am I really?
You're good at explaining things.
Okay, I hope so. I hope you guys will be able to understand this tutorial and everything, and I hope you guys have fun doing it as well. Yeah, the main point of this is just to teach you guys how to look good on a budget. You don't need to break the bank.
Whoa! No bank baking. Bank.
It's super, super simple, by the way. It's funny because it's kind of, I feel like it's mainly a summer clothing item. And I'm looking outside right now and the leaves are like, okay guys, so we are currently at Goodwill. We just got here and basically right now what we're going to be doing is looking for the tank top. So what I recommend is actually getting a really stretchy one. So you're going to try to look for one that has really stretchy material. So right now we're just in the tank top section, and luckily at Goodwill they have so many. Because you know how when you go to a thrift store, it's never certain that you're going to find something good. But I feel like since it's just a tank top, like you're for sure going to find a plain tank top. So, and again, make sure that you get one that is a little bit bigger. You will be our test dummy, so you have to find one for yourself. You're gonna be making one too. No, okay, no. So it can't be, okay, it can't be like something with this material. Like this doesn't stretch.
You have to try hard enough.
Oh my god.
This one? This is big.
Okay, stretch it. Let me see. Oh, actually, I think this would be perfect.
And it's bulletproof.
That's padding. Here, grab your thing. Oh, you want that one instead? So is that your pick? I don't know if it's gonna fit you though. You wanna try it on? No, right here, no. And then just call me. Just call me when you're done. Are you ready? Okay, open it.
Get it now. Get it.
No, let me see.
Come all the way in then.
How do you feel?
I'm not enjoying this anymore.
You don't like my DIY anymore?
I have breasts.
And it's a look on you. I mean, they're kind of discombobulated, but give us like a little lookbook, like.
Hey, don't open it yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him change, and then we'll get back to looking for mine.
I enjoy that. Give us a Goodwill dance.
Also, I just want to say, I know my eyelashes are crazy right now. I accidentally cut them too short and I don't have any other lashes, so I have no choice, and I don't want to look like a naked squirrel.
Okay, can we talk about something? Why you got a comb in your pocket?
So I can comb my hair. Why else would I have it for?
Why is it just in your pocket, you weirdo?
Dude, look at my hair, it gets so nappy. They might think I'm stupid. You're distracting me. I'm trying to... You're supposed to get like artsy B-roll shots of me. Like, ooh, look lookbook. I'm a fashion DIY guru person, and you're over here getting dumb clips of me.
Can you give us a, can you stand here or give me a, cause of the music, can you give me like a jumping and I'll freeze frame it? Like a jumping, yeah.
This isn't going to be a part of the DIY, but I just really quickly wanted to show you guys these two finds. It's so sad because whenever it's not summer, that's when I find awesome summer things. But I found this Brandy Melville black crop top and this Forever 21 tank top as well, and I'm so sad. I feel like I'll still get it though. What's with the hat? They always say yeehaw.
I'm a joke.
What?
What did the cowboy tell the other cowboy when his homies were leaving the party?
What?
Texas when you get home.
That was actually funny. Cute dumb joke. Really?
Yeah. Hey there. Want to know what we put on salads back in the farm?
What?
Ranch dressing.
Did you look that one up?
No.
Really?
Grew that one myself.
So as you can see, I managed to pick out all of these different tank tops. Don't worry, I'm not getting all of them. Basically, what I'm going to be doing right now is just trying some of them on and seeing if it will be a good fit. Okay, it's really windy, but we just finished at Goodwill. I got all of my goodies. Show them the bag. I got all of my goodies in this big bag with the bag ripped, but we just finished.
So we just got back home. We're waiting for the clothes to come out of the washer.
Are you ready for your first DIY tutorial?
Are you ready to teach someone slow?
You're not slow. I feel like you'll pick up pretty quickly. It's super easy, by the way. I was gonna say that while I'm waiting for the clothes to get out of the dryer, I should take the time to tell you guys what you'll need for the video. But honestly, you won't really need much. Obviously, you're gonna need the tank top. It's supposed to be stretchy. You're going to need scissors, a needle and thread, or just a sewing machine. I'm gonna be using my sewing machine, but if you don't have one, don't worry. You can just use a thread and a needle.
Sewing machines are scary.
They're not that scary.
What if my hand gets caught?
Well, I mean, it'll blend in with your tattoo. And also, depending on the way that you want to do this, you're going to need elastic. But I don't really use elastic just because I feel like that's just extra money. But I mean, if you really want to perfect it, you can do it. I mean, it might come out a little bit nicer, but I personally did not use elastic.
No, we're about saving money here.
Yeah.
This is the point. You're trying to save money.
You know what? Don't even use elastic.
Don't use anything. Just rip the shirt.
Alright, so right now I'm just gonna go ahead and get my sewing machine, set it up, and then we're just gonna grab the clothes, and then we will show you guys, or well, I'm gonna be showing you and you guys how to make it
together. Aw, you look pretty.
So now that everything is out of the dryer, we are going to start. I just really quickly wanted to show you guys what tank tops we got. So I got this regular gray one. And as you can see, they're all plain. This white one. This nude colored one. And then what about yours?
So I got this one. So I got this one for myself. I got rid of the black one. Had way too much padding going on. Wasn't really appealing to my figure. But this one kind of fits me well. Makes my eyes pop. I don't know what color you want to call this, but it's...
The hand.
It's pretty good.
I've had this for like... I want to say I've had this for 8 years.
What the hell? Why is it so old?
I don't know. Don't hate. It still works.
So you were telling me, like, you told me before that you made your own pants as a kid?
Yeah, I don't know why my mom let me out of the house like that. She's such a good mom because, like, they were so ugly. They would be falling apart. I remember in middle school, this one girl, I told her, oh, I make dresses and stuff. And she bought one for me for $5.
For $5? You were selling clothes for $5?
Well, it wasn't that good. To me, that was a lot of money back then. That's still a lot of money right now.
Was this the sewing machine you used to make them?
Yeah, it is. Even got plastic wrap, like saran plastic wrap, and wrapped the dress.
Well, you had some presentation going on.
And I used a Sharpie to write her name on it.
Oh, that's thoughtful. You went above and beyond for a $5 dress.
I know, nowadays middle schoolers are like doing Zans. I was an entrepreneur. I started my own business.
Your own clothing line.
Yeah, we sold out after
one purchase.
I went ahead and screenshotted a bunch of inspo pics just so you guys can know the kind of vibe that I'm going for. So I'm just gonna insert them all right here. So one of the reasons I actually like to go for things that are oversized or kind of lengthy is because you get more fabric with it as well. And obviously the point of this is to save money. So
I thought it was because if you like mess up, you have enough fabric left.
well, I mean, that too, I guess.
Because I'm gonna be messing up a lot.
But see, like this one, you can make it into a crop top with the sleeves, but you can also use the remaining fabric to make into a simple tube top. So you have multiple shirts.
Or a nut rag.
Oh,
Sorry.
This
Okay.
is supposed to be like an aesthetic type of video, you know? Like,
how did
do you ever watch those fashion vloggers?
Yeah, this is going exactly the way it's supposed to go. Or a nut rag.
Oh, and also keep in mind, all of these were $1.99, so $2 each, basically.
You saving money.
There are multiple styles that I like to do.
We're calling this a scrunchy top.
And that's what you're gonna be doing. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, you look good. You're looking snatched, girl.
Alright, so as you guys can see, it's just a basic nude tank top. So we're going to be transforming this into something a little bit trendier. So as you guys can see, it's super, super long. So once we cut it, we can use the bottom part for a tube top, like I said. Having a bra underneath kind of makes it harder to get the measurements and stuff. I suggest not wearing one so you can get the proper measurements. Basically, what you're gonna do is just alter whatever you think needs to be altered. I can see you smiling. He's holding the camera like this.
It's because, you know what I thought of just now?
What?
I was like, man, if I wasn't here, she'd just be talking to a mirror.
Every single person's tank top is going to be different, so you're just going to want to alter it the way that you think it needs to be altered. So for example, for me, I'm going to make the strap shorter. How they're long like this, I'm going to be cutting them. I want them to be more up here. And as you can see, it's like a curved neck, and we want a nice V-neck. So we're just going to pinch like so. And remember, you're just trying it on, so this is just to get a visual of what your shirt's going to look like.
Look like a croissant.
Wait, you're gonna have to help me. Can you like hold it back? Okay, so he's holding it back for me so I can kind of get a visual. I want the sleeves to kind of look like this, and then to get that nice scrunchy V-neck, we're just gonna scrunch the center like this. If this is your first time, I suggest that you grab pins and you pin everything down so that way you know exactly where you need to sew, or you use a Sharpie or something, because so yes, I want the strap shorter, I want the V-neck lower, I want the whole thing to be tighter. I mean, looking at it now, it's already pretty tight, but I do want it tighter. So I want it to look like this, except cropped. So basically for me, the 4 things that I want to do is cut the strap shorter, scrunch down the center to make it a V-neck, and then crop the whole tank top. And also, of course, feel free to get creative with it if you want to do different scrunches and stuff. I know some people like when it's scrunched down both ways.
You want to look like that one bow tie macaroni? Did your neck just crack, old ass?
And also, I just want to put this out there. I am not a professional.
Can you not wave the scissors around like that?
I'm not a professional by any means. Everybody has their own way of doing things.
Would a non-professional sell her own clothes at $5 a piece? I don't think so.
But yeah, I'm not a professional. If you find an easier and better way to do this, feel free. This is just how I do it. Hence, bootleg DIYs.
What are you doing now? Explain.
I'm cutting.
Okay. Thanks for the description.
Okay, so I want them shorter. I like to fold them first to kind of see. You know, normally people use like a measuring tape and stuff like that. But I mean, I just like eyeball it. And then when you sew, you want to make sure that you're sewing inside out. That way when you flip it over, you don't see where you were sewing. Okay, so I'm sewing the top.
Don't get your fingers.
This is the pedal thing that comes with the sewing machine. You're supposed to put on the floor, but like, just put it here.
You look like you're being forced to do this against your will. That's scary.
It's not scary.
Look how fast the needle's moving. You need to explain what to do in an emergency situation in case someone were to get their finger caught in here.
Okay, so don't get blood on the shirt.
So how do you do the scrunchy part in the middle?
The way that I do it is I just, like, I go like this. I kind of just make layers, so like that. Fold it like that. Can you see what I'm doing? So like, fold it this way, fold it the other way, fold it this way, and you can you see how they're layering? And then you just make a bunch, and then you're gonna sew just straight down. Do you see how it's already scrunching up like that?
Never thought to do something like this.
So see how they're all layered up like this? Now I'm just gonna sew straight down.
Let's get some intense shots.
Alright, so I just finished doing those 2 steps, and as you can see, it's nice and scrunched up now. By the way, you should probably get thread that is actually the same color as the thing that you're doing. And this isn't even the right type of thread for these type of fabrics. This is for like Like, you're supposed to use this on a different sewing machine, like a serger.
It's a serger.
It's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Sorry.
Okay, now it's your turn.
So it's my turn now. Try to see if I can remember every single thing she said. Obviously, you want to go through the same steps. You want to do what she did. You know, check your shirt out. You're gonna do the little foldy things and all that. And we're gonna try to make it as close to her as possible. So right now. Kind of looks like a nightgown, but it also looks like I'm from Hawaii.
It actually looks good on you like this.
Okay, so first what you want to do is kind of check yourself out. You know, in the words of Alyssa. So first what you want to do is kind of like look, make sure it's kind of like flattering. You know, make sure it's like the way you want it. You kind of just want to make sure it's like fitted, you know, make sure like you don't want to overdo it. It's all about preference. And obviously we don't want it like loose like this. That's just an ew, no. So if you would, babe.
Okay.
I think a free friend by because this is snatch. Kind of want to visualize what you kind of want to go for. Like if you kind of want to do like a this thing. Or if you just want to kind of like do your own thing.
I just heard it rip.
I try and do the scrunchy part. A lot easier watching it. I want to get precise as possible, you know? You want to try to emulate the essence of Alyssa. So you just kind of like gotta be perfect. Then you're cutting so it's a bit tighter so I can show off my curves. I've been looking a little thick lately. There's a needle.
You have a whole sleeve of tattoos.
I went in for a tattoo. I didn't come in to get stabbed. I came to make clothes. I have a joke.
What?
What's a seamstress's favorite movie?
What?
Lilo and Stitch.
That's my favorite movie too. You look so good right now.
And boom, pretty soon you'll be doing it with your eyes closed.
Oh my gosh, how did it end up like that?
I think what happened was I was thinking of my curves in my head, so because I'm a figure 8, you know?
You're a little distracted there. What is up, you guys? So it's currently the next day and we finished the tank tops yesterday. Look at the time. This is the second video in a row that we've stayed up till the next day to finish editing. It's super late, but I'm so excited because I have this really cool montage that I'm ready to show you guys. We both styled the tank tops with some clothing pieces that we thought looked nice and put it together in a little lookbook slash montage looking thing. So without further ado, cue the montage.
What you guys think?
He got super creative with his lookbook, right? I hope you guys enjoyed.
I enjoyed filming your part.
Yeah, I hope that this tutorial was easy for you guys to follow. I had a lot of fun making it, and since the holiday season is coming up, I will be coming up with more bootleg DIY. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe. If you're still here, comment. What should they comment?
That's what I'm trying to think of right now.
Should they comment trash bag? That was a joke, by the way, okay? People who are just watching it are gonna scroll through the comments and be like, why is there so many trash bag comments?
Basura.
Basura?
Basura.
If you're still here, comment basura. Oh, and also, I posted on my Instagram this picture and the caption was, comment a dumb joke. And I got so many comments from you guys commenting a bunch of dumb jokes, so I was like, wait a minute, I have an idea. Since we always say dumb jokes on our channel, we thought it would be cool if we asked you guys to send in videos of you saying your favorite dumb joke, and we can play it at the end of all of our upcoming videos.
We wanted to do this because we wanted to find a way to include you guys somehow in our videos.
And after posting it on our Instagram story, we had a lot of people send in submissions. So without further ado, cue dumb joke.
What do you call a man with a rubber toe? Rubber toe.
I found out I was colorblind yesterday. Like, I wasn't expecting an adult like this. Totally came up out of the purple.
What do you call Cardi B on a treadmill? Cardio.
If he was a booger, I'd pick him.
Ma,
I know.
Do you know what the opposite of a mango is?
I know.
Women stay.
What?
Women stay.
Have you ever stapled yourself by accident?
No, because I knew how to use staplers.
I stapled myself before, and I was so quiet about it. It was back in middle school, and I was in class, and I stapled it. All you hear is, and it was so quiet. All you hear is, and I'm like, and I looked around if anybody saw me, and I was just like.
So you did it again. When you're hurt again, but you've been hurt before.
And then I just pulled it out, and a bunch of blood came out. Anyways,